We start tonight with continuing coverage from Lansing. Criminal charges against Larry Nassar's former boss, alleging his own misconduct toward female students.
At 5, we told you about the years of harassment and assault allegations against William Strample. Now, 24-hour News 8's Lindsay McComal getting reaction from some of Nassar's survivors. She joins us live from Lansing.
Well, Brian and Sue, that's right. The women involved in the Nassar case have said for months now that it's a systematic problem here at Michigan State University that enables inappropriate behavior. And that's why for women like Larissa Boyce, she says she's disgusted, but she's not surprised his former boss faces charges of his own.
It just speaks to the larger culture of abuse and how they disregard it.
Larissa Boyce says she was ignored when she reported Nassar in the late 90s. Now she says charges against his former boss, William Strample, reinforces her opinion of Michigan State University.
I was really disgusted. It just confirmed that predators and sexual assault are rampant at MSU. It goes all the way up to the top.
Amongst the allegations, Strample used an MSU-owned computer to store pornographic photos and videos.
The fact that he could have this on his MSU computer and MSU didn't know or did nothing about it, it just shows that they're enabling this behavior.
We also received a reaction to the charges from Amanda Tomashow, who filed the 2014 Title IX complaint. Tomashow saying in part, quote, "After reading Strample's emails about my Title IX and Rachel's police investigation, I knew this vile man was part of the problem. Upon hearing the news of his arrest and the charges associated, I am sadly not surprised to find out that he was another known and intentionally overlooked predator at MSU. These abuses run deeper than just one bad guy. This is clearly a systematic problem." Meanwhile, interim President John Engler releasing a statement late this afternoon saying Strample's failings are unacceptable, and that is why our work to change procedures, strengthen accountability, and prevent sexual misconduct is so important. While the crimes of one doctor and the misconduct of his dean do not represent our university, they do demand the scrutiny of everyone in order to assure individuals like these can never be in a position again to harm others. Now, while seeking comment on Strample's charges, I also wanted an update from the university on 3 people I've reported on previously. Back in January, I told you about 2 trainers, Destiny Teach-Norhawk and Leanna Hayden, who allegedly brushed off allegations about Nassar from female athletes years ago. Also, Christine Moore, who was the 2014 Title IX investigator, who closed that investigation, saying that she found no misconduct. I found out this afternoon that all 3 of them are still employed by Michigan State University. And as for Strample, he was released on a personal recognizance bond. He's due back in court in May for his preliminary hearing. That is when we may hear directly from some of his accusers. Reporting live from Michigan State University tonight, Lindsay McComal, 24-hour News 8.